Oh my goodness. Good morning, everyone. Oh, so I see that, what is it, Kash Patel? He's already found a way to get rid of some government spending. So what's the first thing they want to cut? The VA medical. Okay. Now, we know that Trump really hates military members. They're all stupid. They're ignorant. Okay. So he wants to cut the VA medical. Now, that's about the most stupid thing he could do, because there are a lot of veterans, and he cuts the VA medical, and guess who all's going to come out in the midterms and put the kibosh on whatever he's trying to do. And the Republicans will never get another vote if he gets rid of the VA medical. So I started to pull cards, and we'll see what it says. But the reading's about what's being defended, okay? What he wants to hold off, a victory. It's about a victory with loss. So let's see where this is going. The energy coming into it, of course, is this dark action. Oh, not a surprise. By who? Trump. By Trump. Holding on to the purse strings from what? The White House. So that's as far as I've gotten. But let's look and see what we have going forward. So what's happening now with this? It's an emotional issue, okay? The empty cup. There's an agreement, coming together, an agreement when it comes to what's being birthed, what's coming out to America, okay? So there's a whole cup there when it comes to his dark deeds. People are in agreement about Trump, what he wants to do from the White House for America. So let's see what we have. The challenge is doors beginning to open, the energy to a light, rapidly coming, rapid movement when it comes to him trying to hold on to money in the coffers. The outcome is, a nightmare scenario. Nightmare scenario. A lot of people, a lot of veterans will be feeling just like devastated with it, okay? And they're going to be banding together to fight this, to bring an action against it, okay? So he's wanting to, first off, nail the veterans, but there's a big pushback immediately because the doors are opening, the challenge, the doors are opening to nightmare scenario for the veterans, but rapidly they're coming together, and when it comes to his, holding on to the coffers, they are out to fight it. So underneath of it, we have this democracy, investigating, wanting to change this power. We have, again, the Kamala card. When it comes to this government, okay, looking at the history of this and what's being gathered and collected. And there are those that are going rapidly suching out the truth of these things to hang him upside down, okay? So there are those that are going to fight against this immediately. I am sure also this card of democracy is also my card for Biden. Biden immediately looking into this, and it could also be Kamala as well when it comes to government. And the history, don't forget they're still looking into the elections and gathering and collecting, again, that information immediately, as quickly as they can, to overturn this nonsense. Now we know that, of course, just Trump's outlook, okay? He's defending a victory of loss for people, okay? Just taking things away, wanting to take things away. That's his dark agenda, money agenda when it comes to the White House, okay? In other words, everything should be for him and everybody else can suffer, okay? He wants to make it so everybody has to come begging to him to have anything. That's not going to happen, though, okay? People are in agreement with what he's trying to do. And they're looking at him trying, the challenges him trying to open that door for, again, hanging on to every penny so that he can steal it. Nobody else should have money, but he wants to save all this money, get rid of all this government spending, so what? He can steal it. So he can find a way to steal it. Okay? But people are banding together with this nightmare scenario and are going out to fight it. To fight it. Okay. Just give these a ruffle shuffle and ask how this is going to work out for Trump. It's a really stupid move. Really stupid move. Because I guarantee veterans are never vote for another Republican after that. Okay? So when it comes to families, they've got that burden, feeling knocked down, and judgment is coming. So the families, okay, feeling knocked down are going to have big judgments against Trump. Because I was asking how this is going to work out for Trump, okay? So it's not just affecting the veterans, it's affecting the veterans' families as well, okay? This is not going to bode well for Trump at all. That's a pretty seriously stupid move for him to attempt to make. Now, before you get all ruffled and fearful about it, it hasn't happened yet. This is what he's proposing, okay? So let's look and see what the fight, how they're going to fight this. How is this fight going to occur? Okay. Taking charge, putting that energy out there, okay, making the moves. When it comes to Trump, when it comes to his money mongering and strengthening, okay, they're going to strengthen a fight against Trump, okay, about the choices he's making, okay. It's only strengthening their resolve when it comes to Trump, okay? Yeah, checking out the history of it when it comes to what he's trying to gain in the coffers, and also the Republicans, what's going on, and the message about the actions that they're going to take. Like I said, he does something like that, if he gets into office and he actually does something like that, the midterms are coming and they will lose every seat, every Republican seat that's up during midterms will be lost. So what are the Republicans saying about this to Trump behind the scenes? Real Republicans. I'm not talking about Magatonians. I'm talking about real GOP, the Republicans that are left, shedding light on it, about how difficult this would be, the embattle that would be coming with that, for his presidency, for his leadership, for his, don't do this, don't do this. They're warning him. They're warning him. Underneath of it, the wheel would be turning on your dark agenda. Investigations would happen. Judgments would take place. Those doors would be opening. Okay? Don't do it. So he's being advised by the real Republicans not to do this. So I'm going to ask one more thing. Will he listen at all? Now, we know usually he doesn't listen to anything. He knows more than anyone, okay? He knows better than anyone. Knows better than the generals, knows better than lawyers. He knows better than all of them. So let's see what Trump's going to take in or not. Okay, it comes to democracy. It comes to Biden. Okay, this action holding on to the power of new action. Okay, underneath of it, we have this information coming in internally known and this defending against this loss. Okay, wanting to overturn it when it comes to his government regime, and again, judgment looking deeper. Okay, so he knows. He's thinking this will cause a backlash and new action by Biden. Okay? Maybe that's what he wants to do, just try to stick it to Biden. Trying to stick it to Biden. He didn't get to, he's salivating over Hunter. He didn't get to Hunter, so he'll do the next best thing, try to get to the veterans. He is really stupid. That is such an ignorant move to want to make. So how will this work out? Again, it's going to knock it down. Out in the cold, his money grubbing, okay, and this new cup coming out of what's being offered, and what's going to be offered is they're going to fight, okay, they're going to fight, they're going to choose their path when it comes to his attempting for the White House of a victory, and the wheel is turning. Tying it up, moving it forward, putting out more truth. He may be cutting his own throat with this. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll have to watch and see what comes out, and we'll see you online.